What is up, guys? Dr. Typo here, and I am back on Grand Theft Auto Online. And if you have not noticed by now, the High Life update is out. It has been released, and all of its glorious content is now ours. We can go ahead and, get to it. So we'll give Rockstar a little bit of a slow clap. We're definitely happy that the DLC that we've been waiting so long for has finally released. Yes, you can now buy new apartments, and that is what this video here is all about, is the interior of these new apartments. And of course, me being a little upset that there is unfortunately only one new interior, despite the fact that there are 5 new apartments. I went ahead and I bought the least expensive one, and then I bought the most expensive one, and I was rather disappointed to find that the interiors were the same. There is one room that you cannot go in, unfortunately. Hopefully, they'll add something later. That would be awfully nice of them, but I'm not going to hold my breath for that. But other than that, it's pretty much, exactly what you would expect. It's just a shiny new painted coat for something, that we have already got to experiment with plenty and have had plenty of time to, I guess, get acquainted with. Don't get me wrong, I do like the inside of it, and it does come with a couple nifty features, like you have a telescope in here, and there is, a couple different, like little things. For example, in your little computer room, there's one extra record up there on the wall, and it just looks a little bit different on the inside. But other than that, they really aren't anything special. So if you have not bought one of these high-end apartments yet, and if you're really not that interested in having one, then you could probably just go ahead and buy yourself one of the other ones, or even better yet, just buy yourself a garage, because that's really the whole point of having a second apartment, was just so you could have that second garage. There is unfortunately only one floor to this new apartment, instead of there being 2 floors like in the high-end, the older high-end apartments. But either way, it's still nice to have, I guess, a little bit of a change of scenery and stuff like that. The garage looks exactly the same as it does in any of the other apartments, or at least any of the other 10-car garage apartments. But that's pretty much the gist of it. You can use the telescope that is in your apartment, and there are, like I said, a couple things in different places. But other than that, that's pretty much the tour right there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Take 2 and call me in the morning.